Okay, y'all. It's me, World Famous Gamer. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is my another theory video of who the mystery lady is. And we're going to watch the video and then I'm going to go back and replay some of the parts. I'm doing it this way because I don't know if there's a program where I can have the actual video playing where you just hear my voice and I can pause when I need to or rewind. So I'm going to do it this way because it's the best way I know. So I'm going to push play and then I'm going to go back to this and reanalyze it. Not this part, but the following parts, and analyze it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's a badass trailer too. Oh, I can't wait for the 24th. Excellent graphics though, wow. Pay attention to that truck in the back. I'll explain why later. Very awesome what I noticed what Naughty Dog did. If I'm not mistaken, them or Sony, well, both.
They are nested with sin.
That's our mystery lady right there. Mystery lady. Nested with sin.
That they may know my
Pay attention to her voice too. The sound of it.
Yara. Where's the other apostate?
Oh shit.
Clip her wings.
Oh. This part's badass right here. Boom! This person's good with a bow. Pay attention to this part too. I'll explain later. Oh, now that chick is gonna have a splitting headache if she wakes up. But she ain't waking up. Oh, God.
Demons are coming.
Oh boy, we know what that means.
Got her down. She's one of them. Lev.
shit, man. Look at the graphics, though. Look at that. Now notice they're looking for. They heard that sound in the woods over there.
Watch your backs.
Wow.
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell on this earth forevermore. Said I walk beside the still waters, and they restore my soul, but I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong. No, I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong.
Oh, that looks like the scene in the first one. The pause menu.
What are you doing, kiddo? You really gonna go through with this?
It sounds like what if she was his daughter, and somehow he didn't know? That'd be crazy. He says kiddo all the time.
I'm gonna find, and I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
Can kill every last one of them. I wonder if she's talking about the Seraphites or the Fireflies. Claw marks.
It's
Yeah.
been
means there's
almost
gonna
a
be
year since we announced Last of Us Part 2.
Animals. Neil Druckmann. Woo!
Quiet for so long.
Yeah.
But, in the meantime, we've put out a little game called Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. And with that finally out there and people playing it and enjoying it, the entire studio is now on The Last of Us Part 2. We're in full production. Every game leverages all of what we learned and all the technology we've built on the previous titles. So this is definitely using all the tech, all the engine improvements we made of Uncharted 4, and now we've had several years to build whole new tech to increase the fidelity even further of our game.
I'm gonna go into this a little bit. Oh shoot.
So this is the next evolution of our Naughty Dog engine as far as lighting, as far as our character pipeline, how we do muscle deformation, rain effects, even like our facial performance is this whole new rig, a whole new pipeline so we can get an even truer performance to what we're capturing on stage. And now we want to give the fans a little something more, lifting the curtain a little bit on the story for The Last of Us Part 2.
We'll go into the theory in a little bit, you guys. I just wanted to see what this is about. Okay, we've seen this.
Important characters.
Hold on.
Clip her wings.
And The Last of Us, at its heart, is about Joel and Ellie and their journey, but it's also an ensemble piece with all these other characters fitting into that theme. And this time we wanted to focus on some of the other really important characters. Last year at the PlayStation Experience, we talked about the theme of hate and how much of this story revolves around that. This, you could see in a lot of ways, speaks to that. So instead of giving you an adjacent puzzle piece about Ellie and Joel's journey, we wanted to go somewhere else and give you something else and see how people make the connections. But as far as who these characters are, what their conflict is, where this takes place, when this takes place, we'll leave it up to the fans for them.
Okay, so going into my theory, okay, if that mystery woman right here, that's either, I'm thinking that's either Ellie or Ellie's mom. If that's Ellie's mom and this is like a flashback of when she was pregnant with Ellie, and they're calling it her infested with sin because somehow there's maybe an experiment that what they did on the on her. Because before the outbreak, what if well, no, that was, hold on. Before the outbreak, they could have, what if they did an experiment on her to make her immune to that virus, and she ended up surviving it, and then when any baby she would have would be immune to it too, and then somehow, some way, that virus got let out, either by accident or intentional, because it was a virus that was released. I don't know if it was on purpose or an accident. That's going to be interesting to see if they tell us how that happens in the second one. Don't be surprised if they do, because that'd be fantastic if they did that. Unless they've already explained it in the first one and I just don't know about it. But I'm thinking that could possibly, if that's your mom and you go, what was it? You go here. Watch. Right here.
I'm gonna find. And I'm gonna kill. Every last one of them.
Now, she could be talking about the Fireflies or the Seraphites that killed her mom. That's why she's pissed off. He's like, you really want to go through with this? Now, if that was her mom and she's deciding to kill them for what they've done to her mom, which has killed her, you would think, okay, why would he ask that? Wouldn't he want to kill these idiots if they killed his mom? Unless they're a very powerful group, and he's like, are you sure you want to do this? Because these people are very powerful. They're very well connected. It's like kind of like a mafia or something, but in the zombie apocalypse where people have gathered together. Seraphites are like the Fireflies. They gather together like a big organization, like a big government. Now, if that's, I'm thinking that could be Ellie. Hold on. Wait, let me go back. What do you call it? There's so much in this video, oh my gosh. Now they told her, okay, oh, watch this. That truck I said pay attention to? Watch this, hold on. There was a video that Sony, I believe, or PlayStation, I believe it was Sony. Oh, hurry up. That uploaded, hold on, I'm gonna go to it. Sony uploaded a video months ago, I believe it was. What do you call it? Okay, Last of Us. Okay, yeah, PlayStation. Okay, with PlayStation. They uploaded this video. Now in this video, this is the same kind of truck. I believe that's the same truck. This was posted before, and this was the walkway where they were walking through with either Ellie or Ellie's mom. I'm gonna explain why I think it could be Ellie in a little bit, but you hear screaming and stuff in the background, which is, it's very, very interesting that they put that sound there. It could have been just this crackling, but they added to it for whatever reasons they have. But that's the same exact truck. Hold on. But notice, okay, Notice she in this hospital. Watch this. This is the first one.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
She's unconscious, I think. So that could have been Ellie having a nightmare while she was in this coma or whatever the heck she was. Not a coma. I don't know if she was in a coma or not, but she was unconscious, I think, and she could have been having that vision of her older having a baby or something, being pregnant with a baby, and them doing this. Maybe her mom told her about the Seraphites when she was younger, because she was 14. So she could have seen her mom in her 14th year, maybe like around her birthday. Her mom could have told her that 13, 12, 10 years old, 11 years old, and told her about the Seraphites. And what if she was having a nightmare or a vision, whatever, of that moment when they tied her up and hung her from that rope? I think since she's unconscious, she could have been having that nightmare of that, and that could be Ellie in the future. And the part where you see her dancing with that one girl in the Last of Us 2 trailer could have been a flashback. It could be flashbacks of her when she was younger, and it is shown Last of Us 2 could center around her being like older. They could be doing flashbacks or foreshadows. Hold on, dang it.
You fucking animal!
Shut the hell up.
This part was sad. She's like unconscious though. I mean, that could be her having a vision of what do you call it? Hold on, let me go to the other video. Of her being hung. This could be a vision of when she was on that bed. I was gonna say deathbed, but on her bed. Not deathbed, obviously, but oh, these people are sick as fuck. Now, fast forward. Okay, here we go.
No. With sin.
Right there.
You're nested
You're nested
with sin.
with sin. Why would she say that? Nested. What does a nest do? It holds babies. Baby chickens, not baby chickens, baby birds. Eggs, you know? She's saying using the word nested because of who's inside of her. Now, if that's Ellie's mom, which I think it's possible that it is, then that's Ellie right there. And this could be a flashback of, telling the story of what happened to her mom. Remember in the first one, she's like, "Where's anyone's mom?" When Joel is taking her to that drop-off point, while Tess goes and gets the weapons, he's like, "So where's your mom?" She's like, "Where's anyone's mom?" She doesn't know. I mean, why would she say it like that, though? Where's anyone's mom? Like, other people have their mothers that have survived, so it's like, why would you ask where's anyone's mom when there are plenty of people that have their mom that know where their mom is? But notice it's in the apocalypse, the zombie apocalypse, so that makes sense. She would ask that. Where's anyone's mom because of the events that happened? So I think she didn't know what happened to her mom, and this is something. Maybe she finds her mom again, and this isn't a flashback or a vision of her when she was on that bed in the hospital. Maybe this is like present time, and she finds out they end up killing the mom, and Ellie finds out, and she says, "I'm going to kill every last one of them." And she could be talking about the Fireflies.
Yeah. That thing made no.
Check this out. She said she spit on her. She says,
Clip her wings.
"Clip her wings." That could be a Firefly. It could be a battle between the Fireflies and the Seraphites. That could be mentioned in the on the 24th, or some clues can be given to explain that. That there's an ongoing battle between the two, because there's the hunters, there's the Seraphites, and there's the what do you call it? The Fireflies. I love that arrow. You see that? Look at that. Hold on, go back. You can see him running. That's a nice shot right here. Boom! Boom! Pay attention to the background when you watch the trailer. Right in the background here. You see them running. You see them running all the way through. It's kind of probably going to be blurry, so I don't think you guys be able to see it. Go to the trailer and pay attention when she starts shooting. Pay attention to the background. You can see the person running, and that's Lev, that little guy, that young man, Lev. But look at what she does. Look at what Ellie's. I'm just gonna call her Ellie's mom, the mystery lady. Somehow, I don't know how she knew, because if she knew that gun had bullets in it, I doubt she would be doing this. She had to have known somehow, some way that lady had no more bullets left. That's why she did this. Because she knew once she grabbed around her head, she could take that gun and just shoot her and end up letting her go. So I think she counted the bullets and she knew how much was left. Maybe because she had previously had that gun and it was taken from her. And she knew how many bullets she had left in it. A very interesting observation, I think. Very good observation, but I've never heard nobody talk about that. Oh, shoot. Now check this out. Hold on. That dude is good with the bow and arrow, man. He makes me want to go back to shooting bow and arrows. Hold on. Poor thing's just hanging there. The thunderstorms and everything, that's so beautiful. It's a badass bow and arrow, though. Pay attention to the background noise, too.
Demons are coming.
Demons, that's the clickers and stuff. Now, they said there's new zombies. Check out what I'm about to show y'all. It's pretty crazy.
Got her down. She's one of them.
She's one of them. Is she talking about one of the... Now, if she's what do you call it? A firefly, and that's why that lady said clip her wings, then that means both of them are fireflies, and he thinks that the mystery lady, Anna, I believe, is Ellie's mom. Her name, Ellie's mom's name. That means Anna is, what do you call it? A Seraphite, or was. Maybe she turned on them. Who knows?
What?
Listen for the background noises. That noise right there. Now, clickers are blind. They go by echolocation. So, hold on one second. Let me check something right quick. Okay, good. Someone had driven up. Clickers cannot see. They can only hear very well, but they hear. They use echolocation like that. Now, these guys have not made no big noises. So they couldn't have possibly attracted clickers, because clickers only go by that noise. Now, if it's an alien like what's the ones that are like human, the first stage, but they can see and hear. Those ones. It could be one of them, or a new zombie that can see them pretty well. Maybe have really good eyesight. But I want to know how the hell these demons, clickers, and these zombies. Watch your backs, she said. How they possibly knew these guys were here. Is it because of light? Look at this. Rewind that.
Watch your backs.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to go right back. That's a clicker right there. The other one, I don't know what that is. It doesn't look like... It looks like a brand new zombie. It doesn't look like something we've seen before. Now, there's different stages. I thought these, like, these zombies, like, I didn't know there were stages until I did a little bit of research from watching other people's videos that had done the research. It goes from clickers to, like, bloaters after 10 years, I guess. There's different stages where they become infected on different levels. But these things are different. They said there's new zombies, so that means I think that there was an experiment being done and they actually created these. Because how else would there be any other type of zombies if there was stages? Like if the virus came out, broke out, and then it went boom, and then all these guys got infected. Like the ones that look human, but they can see and hear. So you got to be very extra careful. Clickers, you can walk right by them. Or not right by them, but you can walk by them, and as long as you're very quiet, they won't hear you. But there's a new type of zombie, and I'm thinking, how is that possible? There's stages. Once the outbreak happened, there was different stages. That means there's some other type of reason why there's a different zombie. And we might have animals in the... I guess, yeah, we're going to have infected animals, which would be cool. They need to have a zombie animal, like a bear, deer, that you have to watch out for. That's probably why, in the last video, I said I had a vision. I was playing the game, and there was... it was a big map. And that's probably enough to put animals in where you have to worry about these animals. And go through the woods and stuff, worrying about like mountain lions that are infected and stuff. It's gonna be crazy awesome to see what they have next. But anyways, I gotta stop this video because I've got a couple minutes left. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Let's get this conversation going in the comments. I find it very interesting, all these little details. Plus, there's the claw marks that tells you that I think that there's going to be animals. So, it's me, World Famous Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next video. Let me know what you think.